Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 2 with the Byzantine mod. We are here in 1948 and we just managed to push Japan out of mainland China with a few exceptions of three main Chinese islands. And then even, that's including Taiwan, and then also we got a Japanese holding that Korean island there. Right now, there's not much I can do, considering I need to get transports, and I really only have two transports this time. Thought I had three, but apparently not. So at this point, it's pretty much going to be a waiting game. I do have some carriers being produced, but it's going to take some time to really get them cranking. So the best thing I can do is pretty much nothing. I also came to a decision on the Chinese issue, and I am not going to release China due to the fact that once you release China, they don't really have claims on all of China. Only pretty much what was the Republican China and some territories, some outlining territories, but they don't have claim on all of China, so it's kind of a waste, almost. At least from my perspective. So I would have to edit everything that China would have claim on in order to kind of fix that, which I'm really not going to do. So let's allocate some resources. Alright, so we got still getting some reinforcements. It's not like we really need supply right now, so I'm going to allocate all the resources, all the supply into reinforcements and some production. And once the reinforcements are done, I'll reallocate them back into supply. There's really not much I can do. It's just wait and wait and wait. And did I mention waiting? Yeah, it's gonna be one of those. Let's see what I can do. Oh, it would actually. I think it would benefit me if I researched some airborne infantry and probably some transport aircraft. Well, I already got the basics though. If someone would like let me blueprints to maybe some improved, I'll be settled. I think I need the air doctrines as well. I need air doctrine. Yeah, I do need the air doctrine. Actually, which one was it? I think it was this one right here. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, so I don't need the air doctrine, but it does help, so I might as well. Let's research the airborne infantry if I can. Anybody else suited for it? Well, you are. Okay, so I'll choose you. Alright. Other than that, there's not much I can do. Well, actually, that was Patillo. What am I doing? I'm just like half awake right now. Alright. Only one. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay. Damn, that sucks. Only one transport. Okay, so I don't need reinforcements. Do you need supply? Damn it. It better not fuck things up. I'm sure it did. How many am I? How many? Spending quite a bit, aren't I? I know. See, wee. Anyway, yeah, you can tell it's gonna be a boring wait. What the hell is rate? It's gonna be a boring wait. So bear with me. All right. Couple of updates. Not much updating. Thursday I won't have any school. I won't have any classes because my professor for my democracy class, and that's the only class I have on Tuesday and Thursday. He's from Israel, and he's Jewish. Go figure. Yeah. But since it is the Jewish New Year's on Thursday, I won't have any class, so I'll probably do quite a bit of more recording then. So stay tuned on that. Oh, look at that! I didn't. Wow, the public stream really did get a lot, didn't they? Good for them. We're almost done with this. Probably once I get rid of Japan, or once Japan pretty much is done. There's really no more point in playing this. Actually, right now there is no point in playing this anymore. But since they still have a relative decent-sized empire going on there, I might as well. But change my mind. I'm gonna do some stuff here. That only takes 4 IC. I move 58 days. 112 days. Come on. So I can get. Oh, okay. May 25th. I can deal with that. Alright. So we got that going on. I still need the Royal Navy to help out. So that's going to be an issue. I'm going to try to send the spies in. That's pretty much all I can do. I know they won't sue for peace. He's got positive relations anyway with them still, especially after all that war. Alright. Yeah. There's really not much left to say about this game. Russia, and again, the Soviet Union is not going to do anything because the event for the Germans surrender didn't trigger. So that means the AI doesn't really switch. I actually should have. I should have switched the capital for France, Belgium, and Netherlands, but I didn't really bother with this video. So they're gonna have to wait. But you can see they already had their elections. So that's kind of different ministers. I think they kind of changed up here too. No, McKinsey can. No, not really. What about you? Yeah, you get rid of Churchill. Yeah, Churchill's gone. I know the United States changed with now they got Truman as their president. And what's funny about Truman is his leadership efficiency skill, or his leader skill efficiency just sucks. But close ideologies, he's good for. And as head of state, not too bad. Let's see. What else has changed? Okay, Netherlands changed a little bit. Belgium kind of changed. Wait, Belgium did change. Huh. Leopold's gone. That sucks. Actually, I think he's been gone, if I remember. Huh. Okay, he's still in power. We already checked them. Okay, nothing much there. Nothing much there. Yeah, still pretty much the same. Of course, the Soviet Union kind of changed a little bit. I don't think I've looked at them for a while. But of course, Stalin's still in power. But they got rid of the other guy. I forgot his name. His name escapes me. Don't know why. India. That's pretty much what they look like. Of course, they still got territorial claims on Britain. And of course, here's Pakistan. Their ministers, their sliders. So they're relatively democratic, kind of. Except one more step in the authoritarian. I think that kind of breaks their democratic scale. Of course, you got Japan here. Not much. Nothing there. Australia. Yeah, we're just pretty much checking out the ministers now. I mean, that's pretty much how far we've already gone in this game. Here's Mexico. Kind of interesting. Oh, here's Panama down here. Let's check them out. Interesting. Austria wants to trade. Ooh, I will definitely take that. Thank you, Austria. Appreciate that. Anybody got any early airborne division blueprints? Somebody care to give me some? Or something like that. So you got you got the super heavy advanced air carrier. That's just weird. Alright. It's just weird trying to say that. Alright. What about you? Do you got... Oh, you got the improved air transport. I'll take that. Want to trade autosaves? Is that what you want? I'll trade that too. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Technically, I really don't need it. I like the weapon supply. I'm gonna just do that anyway. Okay. Alright, so I got that blueprint. It's nice to trading blueprints right now. Bomber initiative. Spain, what do you have? You look pretty powerful with Portugal there. Let's see. Or, no, holding Portugal. Okay, you pretty much got the same shit. Pricks. Ukraine, what about you? You're decently powerful, kind of, for at least for minor power. You've got jack shit. Dude, are you researchers? Elite infantry division. Okay. What about you? Okay, what about you? Plastics. What about you? Basic destroyer, you. Can't really trade with you anyway, shit. Pricks. Okay, so thanks. I'll take that with some pride. Alright, let's get some Marines researched. Definitely gonna need some Marines. Byzantine Marines. It's almost... I don't know, what would they be considered back in the ancient days, or at least the medieval days? Would that be considered the ones that use the Greek fire? I don't know. Probably know what I'm talking like this for. Oh, I have actually been reading my book. Let me get it. Pretty good book. I think I've definitely mentioned this before. It's actually Judith Heron, the Byzantium, the Surprising Life of the Medieval Empire. It's quite an interesting read. Thick book. I actually bought this right when Borders was closing. I'm sad that Porter's closing. It's pretty informal. It's pretty much 336 pages. Probably a little bit less than with the book I read, I think, before. But it's pretty detailed, or decently detailed anyway. So right now I am in the chapter, I'm in the third part of the book. Chapter, I think it's 13, and it's about the Byzantine economy. I have, it was chapter 14, I'm sorry. Chapter 13 was the, was talking about the Saint Cyril and Methodius. I know I mispronounced that, but Saint Cyril, the one that pretty much came up with the Slavonic language for the Slavs, and even the pretty much the language, the alphabet for the Russians as well. All right, enough of that. Oh, that's right. It's time to kick him out of Hong Kong. Can I kick him out of Hong Kong? No, I can't kick him out. Has there been any progress? Oh, can't throw him away. So who's there? Ah, Marine. They're going off with facilities. Yeah, they're going to get affected by that. I think there's a heavy terrain there. Let's see, what's the is there a terrain? Yeah, there is a terrain advantage. God damn it. So not only am I dealing with a mountainous, or not a mountainous, but a hilly terrain, but also across the pretty much the water, which is a double whammy when it comes to terrain. So they'll definitely have the advantage on that. Definitely not something I want to deal with. What I want, well, let's see. Let's see if I can get them out. Because I know I don't have my carriers because they were all pretty much wiped out. How many are there? Oh, great. That's quick. How many are there? Come on, let me see. Let me see. 30 division. Holy sh! So I got 30 divisions holding up on that island too. God damn it. And screw you, Soviets. Okay, so we got transport divisions done. Great. So that's the first 15 transports. I'll deploy them in Tel Aviv. Kind of a little bit closer. Could I deploy them? Nope, can't deploy in Kuwait anyway. Alright. Let's go in Tel Aviv. So my carriers won't be done till next year, which pretty much will be next video. At least the first set, and the second set won't be done till the 2 videos after. If I make 2 videos after this. Oh, that's right, I shouldn't have even done that in the first place. God damn it, I'm stupid. That was pretty stupid of me. Yeah, let's attack without having our troops being supplied. Yeah, that's smart of me. God damn it. Oh, I make mistakes. How I make mistakes all the time. You learn to deal with it, I guess. Alright. Well, let's allocate a little bit of resource if we can. Can I? Well, that's pretty much as little as I can get it to. Jeez. Well, it's not. Will they be pissed? I think they'll be pissed. Yeah, they'll be definitely pissed at me. Okay, so never mind on that. God damn it. Got this huge army and trying to build it even more, and it's just I'm lacking resource in doing it. Okay, I probably built one too many carriers, but that's fine. I'll wait till the transports are done, and then after the transports are done, I'll send them out. Hopefully, well, probably not send them out. That probably won't be a good idea without an escort. God damn it. So got carry. Okay, good and good. So got 2 more naval doctrines done. So we got the aerial convoy defense doctrine, mostly for destroyers. And that's pretty much the only thing left, or at least for right now. Until we have access to the other stuff. It looks like someone with an air doctrine would be suited for it. So I guess Ionius. There you go. Alright, ooh, I could definitely upgrade that, but they're doing the Marines. They're definitely doing the Marines. Not really bothered with tanks. At least at this point. Yeah, let's actually do that right now. Do a little upgrading on the air transports, so at least it can go a little bit further, and even do air supply. Very handy. Who's good for it? Not many people are good for it. Yeah, definitely. Alright. Guess we'll definitely increase the research modifier. Not like it really needs to be increased, but might as well just do it anyway, right? Just get it out of the way. Alright. Constantinople University, go for it. See, I wonder, also in the book, I just want to, kind of get this out there quickly. They do make mention about Byzantine education, which I thought was kind of interesting. I have never seen a book that really does cover Byzantine education too much. And the idea of having a secular and also trying to have also a religious education. It's kind of interesting how that kind of worked, especially in the medieval times. I didn't think something like that could work. I thought it'd be, more religious than anything else, but it sounds like they actually did a pretty decent job at trying to not have so much conflict over secular and religious. But they did a decent job from what I read, so good on them for, yeah. But the Byzantine, I would say the Byzantine culture is kind of interesting, and I really don't see too much of that when talked about in history in general. It's usually the Roman Empire, and well they split. Western Rome collapses, and who cares about what happens in the East? That's what it seems like when it comes to the attitude of the Byzantine Empire. It's like, who cares? They existed till 1453. Turks took over, and then Europe, bounced back up during the Renaissance. That's what it seems like. I mean, am I wrong in my interpretation of the historical perspective in general? I mean, it does seem like a lot of people do just shrug off the Byzantine Empire like they were nothing. And I'm saying that with, kind of having a hard time breathing, so. But I am quite amazed at the Byzantine Empire. And even when I tried to talk to my dad about the Byzantine Empire, he always seems to confuse it with the Holy Roman Empire of, of kind of the loose confederation of German states. He seems to get that confused with the Byzantine Empire. I mean, I don't know why. I guess he's just one of those people that kind of gets confused over who's who, since technically there was, what? Technically 4 Roman empires? Technically, and I really put that very, very loosely on the 4 part. One being the West, one being the whole unified Roman Empire, then the split, which would become the Byzantine Empire, the Holy Roman Empire. So that's actually 3 technically, because the West would represent the whole unified at one time. But I'm probably confusing you all. And then and when I mentioned the 4th Roman Empire, I'm talking about Russia, when they kind of named themselves the 3rd Rome. So that's why I use that very loosely. Very loosely. Probably it should even be, kind of out there, but that's why I kind of say it like that. I really don't count I really don't count Mussolini's kind of ambitious idea of Roman Empire. I mean, if you really look at what Mussolini had, it really didn't resemble too much of a Roman Empire. I mean, granted, he had Libya, a couple of provinces from France, Illyria, or at least which at one time would have been called Illyria, Albania, parts of Greece, and that's pretty much it as far as the original Roman Empire went. And of course he had Ethiopia and Somalia, but of course they weren't part of the Roman Empire. So that's why I don't really consider Mussolini's Italian Empire as the Roman Empire. I wouldn't even consider it really an empire too much, but it kind of was. He did have the kind of, I guess, the semi-qualifications of an empire. Alright, okay, so our basic marine is almost done. Our second round of transports is almost done. So I can allocate the production, some of my production, into supplies. Okay, so there we go, we got that part. Let's upgrade these to 42 now. I mean, since I don't have any Marines right now, I can just pretty much upgrade them without consequence, I guess, without worrying about the Marines right now, or what am I saying, Marines right now, without worrying about the Marines being upgraded at all. So that's why I'm just going through the progression of the Marines. What am I? Probably gonna try to. I don't know if I can try to get into semi-modern. Because if I get into modern, that means their game is pretty much over with. Because we will end it in 52. So that's probably why I do want to get that to hurry. And Republican Spain apparently has oil. How do they have oil? I don't know. Probably the reserves. Okay. Come on, 25th. Let's end this day. Okay, that works. Alright, so let's now deploy these in Tel Aviv. I missed one. That'd be good. Oh, and to actually deploy them that quickly, you just once you have those the option to deploy, just hit spacebar and find the major port. it works with infantry as well. So just spacebar and click on the province. That's how I pretty much do it. So I promoted him. He's got no real useful perks, I guess you could say. So he's good for transports. Alright, so I guess I could. What's the Marines right now? They're level 2. Yeah. So 3, okay. So it's going to be, that's just going to increase the defensiveness and toughness, which is good. Too bad I can't add any more like I could with the Navy, but oh well. So I'll wait till I get the probably a higher level, and then we'll go from there. Alright, that's okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, that works. At least then I can get some supplies in. Blah blah blah. Yada yada. I could cancel a carrier, but I don't want to. I mean, I'm still probably gonna get my ass kicked by the Japanese carriers. But I've got some kind of idea for some reason. Naval bombers. Of course, I need to increase my aircraft doctrines or air doctrines. All right. So we get the improved air transports. But wait, if I want the hell am I doing? Wow. I know I need the Marines, but I also need the airborne too. Wow, what the hell am I doing? I am making a lot of mistakes here, folks. I apologize. Jeez. Okay, so I made a lot of mistakes. I don't know why. I guess I'm not really paying attention. Which is quite sad. Alright. So, we need to get to Taiwan. We need to get to the mainland. Need to knock out those Japanese ships. Okay, so we need to knock out the Japanese ships, or at least their Japanese Navy. Okay, I still got the idea of surrounding Tokyo for the rest of the empire. And you can tell it doesn't seem like the rest of the empire is really that active, per se. I'm curious on what's going on down here. Okay, so France is trying to influence me, and I can't really get down there because Siam's in the way. So grants military access to the United Kingdom, France, Soviet Union, Japan. Oh god. That's really asking for trouble. Okay, I can't really demand. No position to demand, I guess. Can't really get through. Fucking Pakistan and India had declared their independence. Pricks. Alright. Here, man, there's a... This is pretty much a video of nothing. Okay, okay, so we got that. What else do we have left? And that'll probably be it. So I pretty much took the path the path of mostly destroyers. Alright, let's research some air doctrines now. Close air supports. Okay. What am I doing? Because I need the naval bombers. Let's see how many can I build? See, if I really build naval bombers, I really have no purpose in having aircraft carriers. But with that said, I would have just completely messed everything up and really just set myself backwards if that's the case. Okay, I'll build the naval bombers as well. How many can I build? I can get 6. $144, so that would probably take me into 49. No, that'd be okay. That'd be almost in 49. Move on all around. I think in not Arsenal Democracy. In Darkest Hour, I believe you can actually increase the queue by 1. I think that's what you can do. It has been a little while since I played Darkest Hour. Fun game though. Don't get me wrong, it's fun. I might LP it actually as my pretty much my last Hearts of Iron 2. But we'll see. I do have another LP in mind though that kind of takes away Hearts of Iron 2 and even Paradox Interactive Games away, you know, to a different company. It was an old it's pretty much a defunct company right now. Quite sad, but it was still a good company at one time or another. Right. Let's get some navs. Going down the list. And this is probably going to be my best bet, is actually the naval bombers. Where are you going to sell me? Give me? Ah, basic airborne division. Okay, so you're finally going to give me that. Okay. I'll take it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Glad Britain can help me out. What about you, France? What do you have? You got, okay. Nothing yet. Okay, Austria, what do you have? Let me get the modern agricultural. No, I already have it though. Okay, so you're researching the researching advanced hospital system. I think I gave you pretty much all I got, or not. Let's see. Oh, and also the AI actually doesn't research any nuclear weapons whatsoever. So, Don't worry about getting nuked or anything like that, unless you want to. And I think there's an option in, I don't remember which file exactly, but which you can turn it on if you want. But there is no option whatsoever for them to nuke you or anything like that, so don't worry about it. As I remember, just looking at the facility of atomic research, of course, but yeah, either way. At least I finally get that out. Get that nice little information. Alright. Got a nice little email. Oh, okay. Nothing really important. At Tunis. Wow, really? Huh. See, was he a real leader? I'm not sure. I'm not really familiar with Canadian politics, even though I kind of should be, considering one of my research projects for democracy class is on the British Columbia experience with their citizens' electoral kind of reform. But still, I mean, I'm still kind of researching on that a little bit. So. But quite interesting, trying to get ordinary citizens to participate in politics. Quite interesting. Only if American citizens were actually like that, engaging in politics. But of course, yeah, they're not really that engageful. If that didn't make any sense. Engageful. They're not engageful at all. Yeah, okay. But in general, yeah, Americans really don't participate in politics. They feel it's their civic duty to vote. And I say it's their civic duty not to vote if they don't understand the issues, but oh well, that's just me. Yeah. Okay, so not until November 10th. Still got a ways away. Shit. I'm just gonna talk about random shit. Random things. Because I got nothing else to talk about. So let's talk about school. How's everybody... Actually, you know, let's talk about you guys. How's everybody doing? How's life treating you? How's everything... How's all my viewers doing? All 3 of you. Oh, man. I'm surprised I do have enough, quite a bit of subscribers, though. I am surprised. What was it? 500 and... What was it? 60, I think it was, last time I checked. Quite interesting, though. I would never have suspected I would have almost 600 subscribers. Never in my wild dreams. I'm sure, you know, a couple of them really do watch my videos, but the others really, you know, probably just subscribe because, yeah, just to spam the hell out of me or something. I don't know. But it's quite cool, though. Quite cool. As you can see, the Americans are not doing jack shit, except for, you know, kind of clogging up the islands. They could do a lot. I don't know why they're not doing anything. What are you doing? Let me check your... What's the comparisons? But yeah, school's actually going pretty well for me. I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying it very much. See the... Wow, look at that. Bird's got carriers more than the U.S. Got battleships more than the U.S. Got battlecruisers more than the U.S. They don't have destroyer groups more than the U.S., but or subs, but or even transports. Okay, fair enough. Still, Britain could do a lot. I'm sure they're doing a lot. Kind of curious right now. I wonder what they're doing. What do I have? I only got 62 transports. I got 62 transports. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot about the one in Cape Town. I forgot completely forgot about those guys. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh shit, so that was oh fuck. Well. Wow, okay, so that was just completely pointless to have that many transports in the first place. Great. Great. Nice to know that was just all pointless. Oh well. Ooh, I didn't know I had that. I didn't know I had that little island down there. Huh. Who did that belong to at one time? What, was that Vichy France's territory, I think? Yeah, I remember. Actually, yeah, I think that was Vichy France's territory. I remember. Yeah. Alright. That's cool though. Of course, these were as well. I don't even know why I have those. Screw it. Nope. Wow, not even for resources. They're cheap bastards. Fighter. Oh, I got loads of fighters. Garrisons. Transports. Ah, military transport. Ah, Empire Trooper. Ah. I'm gonna actually snag that. I'll give you some, you know, supplies. How about some oil? How about energy? Rare? Metal? Money? Holy shit, you cheap pricks. Well, screw you then. Screw you guys. Cheap pricks. Okay, so no money and no provinces. And that was just for 2 units, folks. How cheap is. How much pricks you really are. Alright. Alright. So let's see how much of an inconvenience the Japanese Navy is by sending 30 transports out to their pretty much to their deaths. I'm sure even Heir of Carthage would just be proud of the sacrifice of useless units. Okay, I wouldn't call them useless, but sacrificial units, I could say. Republic of Spain. Yeah, I will say this, folks. Hearts of Iron 2, when I got the original copy of Hearts of Iron 2, it taught me a little bit more about history than I actually knew about. Sure, you know, I knew about the Japanese, knew about the Germans, knew about the Italians. But I never knew, at least about Republican Spain, Siam, Vichy France was actually never mentioned in my schools, in my history, any of my World War II classes. Didn't really learn about Nedic Serbia until about a few years ago. And then all the other smaller Axis puppet states. Never really knew about those. I never really knew about Manchukuo, any of those. I really didn't. They were like, you know, kind of labeled as Japanese or, you know, Germans or Axis, puppets of Axis, you know, things like that. I never really knew about those until I really got a copy of Hearts of Iron 2. So it really taught me a lot. I never even knew Slovakia was around. I knew about Czechoslovakia. I knew about that. But I never knew about, Slovakia itself being an independent, quasi-independent nation. So, I will say that much, that Hearts of Iron 2 taught me quite a bit. So I give a lot of props to Paradox Interactive. So thank you, Paradox Interactive, for the nice little history lesson. Alright, ooh. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's... Alright, let's go here. I'll rebase there. Oh shit. Leave me alone! They didn't do anything to you. Meanies. Hurt my transports. Pricks. You dirty bastards. Go! Into the port! Into the port! Oh boy. Okay. Whew. Gotta rebase. Can I make it? Make it! There we go. Good. Whew. That was a struggle. I was like, oh shit, Japanese Navy. Oh shit. And of course the British Navy is not around to really do any patrols, except for that little sub down there. That's not really doing too much. It's just sitting there. It's been sitting there. And you got that one just moving around and all that. There's not much Allied naval patrols there. It's just ridiculous. I mean, hell, even Spain could send them out there if they could. They had the the AI capability of doing so, but of course, being AI, they can only do so much. Quite sad. Quite frustrating at the same time too. I'll say that much. Come on. Okay. Okay, so I might be running out more supplies before the naval bombers are finished. Not a good thing. Alright, let's move a little bit more towards central planning. It does help a little bit. Just a little bit. As you can see there, that's pretty much what it did. So, there we go. I think it was 9 before or something like that, and now it became 30. So nice little help there, and of course my TV's going crazy now. It's just going insane, folks. I think the cable might be going out. For some reason, I don't know. Guess someone hit a pole. Not surprising in Arizona. Alright. Do I have any transports at all? Jeez. Oh, okay, so Helsinki. Alright. Screw you, TV. You're off. Alright. Shit. Kinda worried. I got still got things left. Alright, there you go. Search stats. Screw it. Don't really matter. Just 4 skill, just a 3 skill difference. As long as I get both of them done, I'm fine. Alright. I think I'm doing it right. Kind of. I'm sure I'm going to get some critics, of course, but it's okay. Critics can be good. Alright. I'll think about this. Okay. Here's the tough part. Can I get down there without losing any ships? It's going to be a tough call. Of course, the auto sims are probably not going to help. I'm sure it's just going to throw me off now. Come on. Right. Take you. September 4th. September 4th. Of course, you're all out of supply. September 5th. Ah, shit. Just hold out. Just hold out, please. Please, just hold out. Oh shit. Come on. Come on. Hold out for a little longer. A little longer. Uh-oh. That's not good. Was it my cav? Oh, damn it. That sucked. That hurt. That hurt quite a bit. Okay. But at least we're on here. So, let's get moving. That hurt a lot. It really hurt. Shit. Alright, so we finally got to the island, or not island, but we finally got south of Siam, which we were pretty much blocked off. So now we can reclaim all this for the British. I'm sure the British would be just all happy now. Thankfully. Of course, I'm pretty much out of supply, so yeah. They should, you know, kind of... actually, they are. Oh, how nice of them. Come on. There you go. Yeah, of course you're out of oil. Blah blah blah. Okay. Of course the jungle's gonna give him attrition too. Gotta love that crap. Even jungle gives you attrition. Even in friendly territory. It sucks. Well, of course, tanks never suffer attrition. They're tanks. They're made of armor. Actually, oh shit, never mind, they do. Oh, it was going so well, too. Alright. So now we kind of helped the British out there. You know, they should, you know, thank us for it. Of course, they can't get to that part. That sucks. Well, technically we can. So now we finally recaptured. Yeah, we captured Singapore. I'm gonna try to rebase if I can. Of course, I want to take quite a bit of loss. Stop it! Leave me alone! Stop molesting me! Pricks. Oh, come on! Seriously? Who am I facing? Oh, 2 destroyers here, damn it. Dicks. Leave me alone! F off! Plus, why not attack that sub? Assholes. Stop attacking me. Leave me alone. Ah, man. I did deem this useless thing. Or a sacrificial unit. There we go. Jesus Christ. That was ridiculous. That was stupid. Alright, so, you know, we lost like 20 transports in that process. So now I'm down to what, 40? Give or take. Yeah, 40. That's exactly what it is. It's 40. 42. Forgot about the other 2 somewhere. Alright. So Britain still helps me out with the blueprints, which is quite nice. Nice people. Yeah, my commentary sucks. So, yeah, tomorrow, or actually, what day is it right now? Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Almost 1:30. Alright, so I only got democracy on Tuesday and Thursday. I got 3 classes technically tomorrow, but I don't have class on Thursday because of the Jewish New Year. So yeah, I probably will show off my next LP. I don't know. I might see with the Europa 3. What's going on with Divine Wind? I'm hearing weird things in my room for some reason. With Divine Wind, it's just I'm not really into, and I'm not sure, you know, if you guys are really catching it or anything like that. I'm just not into playing as a Japanese faction. You know, unified Japan, kind of expanded a little bit, but I do feel bad about calling it quits, but I'm not. It's just one of those things that I'm trying to get back into, but it's just a struggle, you know. I mean, it's a good game, but it's just, you know, being away from it for a while is just you kind of have to get back into it a little bit. That's what I'm trying to do, I guess. And so that's why it's been taking me so long to kind of put out EU3 videos. But I'm trying. I'm trying to remember if I still have something. I'm trying to remember where I left off last time in Europa 3. I have to look at my playlist for that. But it's just, I'm trying. I'm just trying to get back into it. I've been playing, Fallout New Vegas. It's an okay game, Fallout New Vegas, but it's got a lot of bugs. It keeps crashing on me. It's very frustrating. Fun game, very frustrating to deal with. What else? I did get called was it Supreme Commander or Supreme Command? It's another Paradox interactive game. It's actually the Cold War version. Quite fun. I wouldn't even say a little bit. It's detailed. It's almost your Victoria in a way of sophistication. So, fun game though. I'll give it that. I'm going to release Yugoslavia, anything like that. Okay, so we're almost done with 1948. Thankfully, it felt like a long year. I mean, it's pretty much doing nothing. It was just, making mistakes and then trying to build, other things while, trying to. It's just frustrating. It was. My production. Oh. Resource and production went down for some reason. I'm talking about this part right here, not this. But just required went down. Kind of interesting. It's probably because, what was it? I think it was. Oh, I know. It was because of this. Ah, okay. That makes a lot of sense now. That's why it's November 4th now. Okay. That made a lot of sense. It did. Okay. So I got nothing else. I could research rocket assembly once I get to that point, but I do find both strategic rockets flying bombs pretty useless unless you attach a nuke. Then it's not. But overall, I do see it as useless by itself, which it is. I really should, upgrade my field artillery one of these days. Improved naval bomber. Okay, so once those are done in production, they'll be upgraded as soon as they can. Let's see. Advanced hospital, blah, blah, blah. Let's increase our doctrine even more. Three, five. 7. You guys can do it, looks like. Improved airborne division. Who's the next one? So it's either going to be one of you. Where's the A34 comment? I think I mentioned this before. I think the A34 comment in Battlefield 1942, the secret weapons. I think it's in that one. Is the A34 comment, I believe. One of the Allied tanks in there. I'm just talking about random shit now, folks. I'm not really that interesting, to say the least. I try to be, but it's just, kind of one of those illusions, a facade, if you could say, so to speak. I'm not that interesting. Lap sucks. Nah, just not interesting. Nah, not at all. Alright, enough of that shit. Alright, so you can see my supply actually, kind of went back in the green. Surprisingly. I like that. But now it went back in red. Alright, so in 3 more days, the level 1 naval bombers will be finished. And then they'll be upgraded. into level 2. Though I technically could upgrade them now. I think. I don't think that's possible. I think they have to be deployed or in the deployment pool in order for that to happen. I'm talking to my ass now. Alright, so once that's done, I'll deploy them, wait for, and then send them over probably to Singapore. Try to find that little fleet and destroy them. That's my intentions anyway. Kind of a more effective way of destroying a navy, I guess. Actually, I forgot about that. Oh, and you can also change that. The max for human players to have for combining Air Force is 4, but you can actually change that. I think I mentioned it before. 115 days. Alright. My math's been off as well too, so blah. Alright, so we'll just use that 6, I guess. Or actually I'll just use that let's use the 6. So instead of what I put in Beirut, okay. Instead of doing that, let's just do it 3 and 3. No. There we go. We'll just do it like that instead. A little bit more effective. Alright, I'll deploy in Singapore. Surprisingly, they can actually reach that far without being really supplied. It's quite interesting. And then that's pretty much my Air Force right there, folks. I think that's the most Air Force I've gotten in any of my Fire 2 games. Oh, ooh, I actually did have a naval bomber there. I got actually 2 tactical bombers too. 2 interceptors as well. Forgot about these. Oh well. Oh well. Actually, you know what? I will take that 1 tactical bomber. Yeah, I'll take you. I'll deploy you in Singapore as well. And then it'll be a 4 and 3. Rebase. Go! Alright. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, you won't be leader anymore. Sorry about that. Sorry to disappoint you. But alright. Let's see. I forgot how to do it. There was a way to do it while you have troops in the province. I just forgot how to do that. Kind of combine the Air Force. I'm sure I'll probably look it up, but there's a way to do it. I just forgot how to do it. Oh, okay, so apparently you did become the leader. Prick. Are you good? You pretty much got nothing. Anybody got... Does anybody really have any skill? You're an old guard. No? Okay, so... you're a spotter. Okay. You're a tank buster, which doesn't really help in this situation. Oh, you're a fleet destroyer, though. I'll take you. I choose you! Air bomber! Oh, that was just lame. Okay, enough of that. Alright, so in the next video, I mean, as we're pretty much approaching the end, we'll definitely have our carriers. Thankfully, again, lose some of them. And then try to figure out how to use them properly, if I can. I mean, I used to be able to just use carriers and just utterly destroy the enemy, but yeah, it doesn't really go that far anymore. Oh, I got level 4 tactical bombers, but level 1 interceptor fighters. That sucks. That's really how bad I've been ignoring my aircraft. I really don't use aircraft that much, folks. Yeah, at first I was like, just, kind of using them just for whatever, but I really haven't used them that much. Okay. You do it at night. And that's actually the better way to do it, is just if you have 2 groups of these, have one do the morning, the other one at night, you kind of you will have a little bit more effective campaign. So, only 10. Alright, so let's... anybody get blueprints for Marines? Anybody? Oh, you sneaky Americans? Jeez. Oh, resources. There you go. Nice little trade-off. About 2,000 supply for blueprints for improved Marines. Gotta love that. Just gotta love that deal. Let's make a deal. Alright, airborne? Anybody got airborne? Britain? You being an island nation and an ally member, you got airborne? I think you do. Of course you don't. But I'll take that too, Still useless money at you. There you go. Who needs money? Oh, France, what do you have? You got anything good? Ooh. Right, you got a little Germany. I do like the color Germany though. It's kind of cool looking. Wow, you're cheap. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but just saying, kind of cheap. Alright, nothing there. Czechoslovakia, you got anything? Nope. Okay. Poland, what about you? You got anything? Nope. Okay. I could look at the Baltic states. I'm not sure. No, you're not gonna have anything. You're not gonna have anything. And most likely, nope. Alright, and I guess I'll look at the Ukraine. And nothing yet because I made a deal apparently. Nobody told me about it. Oh, Romania, of course, you being the weaker part now. Being much weaker. Okay, Hungary. You. Surprisingly, you only have 2 tech teams, but of course, if you had Slovakia, you probably would have 3, technically. Okay. But of course, because I annexed you and didn't really take any consideration of that, so... okay. You got anything? Nope. No. You don't have anything either. Ooh, Spain, that's right. Spain. Anything? Fuck! You guys are gay! Then again, we're pretty much almost to the end. So. What about you, Australia? You're fucking gay too. I'm kidding. Alright. Of course, you probably won't have anything. Nope. Saw that one coming. Alright, fine. Figure something out now. Okay, so we can't do anything yet. Whoop. Damn it. Actually, let's use that. Let's see if I can bait him. See if I can bait the Japanese Navy to do something. Okay, so not going to do anything. Ooh, well, basic field artillery, thank you for that, Ukraine. Means a lot. At least you care, somewhat. Okay, so Poland declined a diplomatic deal from us. Pricks. Alright, so we're decently safe. Can't tell. Probably garrison, my guess. I'm guessing the garrison. Don't know why. I don't know if the garrison or regular infantry. Well, then again, I would have guessed they're regular infantry if they really got down to this far. Oh! Where's the other one? Where's my other one? Where are you? You're doing what? That one's okay. Get down there! Oh, you're not gonna reach, are you? You should reach. What the hell? That's true. Pricks. Oh, you actually did find them. Great. Ah, nice little air engagement there too. Can't even tell if that's a Japanese bomber or a fighter. I know it's a, well, it is a bomber. Come on. Alright, there we go. Naval strike. Do it at night. Oh, where's my other one? Alright, get back here. And do a naval strike here in the day. Pretty much sacrificing my transports there, folks. Got rid of one okay. Got rid of the other one. Okay, so we took out those two destroyer fleets. Of course, sacrificing my my transports, but it was worthy. It was a worthy cause, I think. So I send these guys back here. Base in Athens. Please combine with the rest with the other two transports that, you know, kind of got sacrificed as well. So nice little attack there from my naval bombers. I kind of like them. It has been said that they are overpowered, but it depends on the situation. But well, when you upgrade your naval doctrines, they do eventually become a little bit more powerful than they should be. That's okay. I like it. It's effective, especially with one that, well, really doesn't have a navy at this point anymore. At least one time it did, but kind of got sunk. Assholes. Fucking Japanese. Had to sink my navy. Alright, let's... no, you know what? No. Let's... Okay, air supply efficiency plus 50%. May lead to air cavalry division, even. I don't know why I'm saying carrier. Air carrier. Whatever. Stupid. Alright, so armored CAD division. I haven't really upgraded to motorized yet. And of course, you got the mechanized to the elite mechanized division, which I really don't bother with. Alright. So we pretty much got rid of those. How far can I go? Okay, well. Alright, now, since kind of got rid of a decent threat there, I'm going to... Okay, let's rebase there. I'm not going to pronounce the provisional name. Let's get my other one. Right. Rebase there as well. And then we're going to try to kind of flush out the Japanese from Hong Kong. As I struggle to say the word. Fucking asthma. Alright. Alright, so the British are not going to do anything about that. They're not going to pull out or anything like that. Coast of Indochina. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I wouldn't guess that this entire thing would be considered a, coast of Indochina, but okay. All right. Actually, how you doing on supplies? Okay, so that's very slow regain. Very slow. Okay, so you're paratroopers though. Very cool. I didn't know about. Okay, that's cool. So you're good for paratroopers. You're pretty much the same as he is. Okay. There's the naval bonus for it. Oh. Huh. That's for the carrier air group too. Okay, but alright. Choose you. Okay, so your carrier defense modifier plus 5%. Not like it helped any. Battle cruisers, battleships. Okay, I'm not choosing you then. Alright, so I'm gonna probably get rid of some descent. Wow. Some of these guys really don't like carriers, apparently. Defense modifier. But I want offense. I don't like that. That sucks. So he's really... Okay, so my ministers really don't like carriers. That's a shame. This one likes, okay, so he likes the cruisers, but hates battleships. That sucks. Wow. That's unfortunate. That's highly unfortunate, folks. Alright, let's get rid of some dissent now, I guess. That would probably help a little bit. Alright, and what... Okay, I shouldn't actually mention what I'm going to do. Okay, so the weather's too bad. Fair enough. Let's check the weather map mode. Ah, okay, so there's a thunderstorm going on there. Fair enough. Okay, there we go. The forecast is clear. Alright, I'm going to bomb convoys. They're actually a little bit more effective in bombing. Actually, yeah, I actually prefer to use naval bombers to go after convoys. It's a little bit better at doing so. I'll let you do it at night, because transports, fair enough. Very nice, very nice. And hopefully I can get the, if there's any interceptors, allied interceptors, that would be helpful. Ah, there's a... Ah, okay. Hello. Solo T2. Okay. There's most likely not going to work anyway. Knocked out an escort. I wonder how many transports these guys have. Ah, ooh boy. Ah, shit. Non-aggression pact expired with the Soviets. Oh shit. Kind of worrying. Just kind of worrying. Just a little bit. And of course my artillery is upgraded. Very nice. Alright, so we're here January 1st, finally. Fuck. Yeah, I know that was painful, guys. I do apologize. It's just... It's late. Yeah. I got one class later today. What is it? Wow, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I do hope you guys enjoyed. I know I certainly have. Kind of. So it's kind of... I did get some... a little bit done, I guess. Just a little bit. But at least we got naval bombers now. I'll get the aircraft carriers again this year. And then also another round next year. Let's see, what else? And then once we get the... and I already got transports again. I don't know. That was weird. Alright, so I got these guys deployed. I will definitely be using them soon, because I will be training some Marines, and then we'll just, you know, kind of bounce off islands. I'll do that also when I get the aircraft carriers. So when I get the aircraft carriers, things will start hopefully speeding up once again. Sometimes there's a little lag in war, so hey, look at that. Huh. Americans are taking the Philippines once again, finally, shit. Yeah, okay, so nothing else really, okay, yeah, nothing really else changed. They're just having huge stacks. It's like, dumbass American AI. There's a Polish interceptor there. I don't know what to say about that one. The Polish army finally has seen the Pacific, I guess. I mean, who knew? Who really knew the Polish Air Force would actually get to that far in life? But whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys later, and yeah, you know, keep kicking, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I should cut this out. I really should. It's just horrible. But I'll see you guys later on the Jewish New Year on Thursday for more I guess Hearts of Iron 2, and then I'll show you, and I'll probably do some things for my new LP. It's a classic, really a classic. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Enough of that. See you guys later again.